Hey, how you doing? Duff here. Gonna try to do a quick video. If Alexa stops saying things. Alexa, shut up. She understands that actually. So anyways, what you see in front of you is my One Wheel XR. And what I have right here are olive green bumpers. Not too long ago, prior to the announcement about the pint being released, Future Motion announced that they were selling various color accessories, bumpers, mud guards. You know, so if you wanted to change up some of the colors on your One Wheel, you could do so using their stuff. And yeah, if you are familiar with the One Wheel community, there's tons of people that customize their wheels. They trick them out every way you can imagine. So I guess Future Motion, pretty wisely from a business perspective, said, hey, why don't we get in on that? You know, why don't we sell official accessories? So that's what they're doing. So like I said, I'm gonna try to make this quick as far as installing the bumpers. It's not very difficult. If you do have a mud guard, you need to, or a fender, you need to take that off. This is a good opportunity for some dirt to fall out of areas that it normally collects. So there's 2 bolts up here. Now I do have these skid plates on mine. So they do include in the kit instructions as well as an entire new set of bolts that you can use. You know, that have a Loctite substance with them. So that's nice, I guess. I don't know that I'll need them. All right, so we're taking these 2 off, and they are different lengths. So you want to make sure that you keep them organized however you organize things. I have a surprising amount of wear here on the bottom of my One Wheel. Considering compared to the average Joe, I definitely do not beat mine nearly as hard. Okay, you need to flip it over. Take off the 2 screws that secure the front sensor pad. All right. And then there's 2 more screws here and here. These are the last 2. Separate the screws in a way that makes sense so you remember what goes where. And now's a good time. You have some compressed air, just blow out the controller area. All right, so now with all the screws out, this should just slide off. There's some dirt and shit in here. Thought I had some cans of it, so I'm gonna just use my inflator. Okay, here is my new olive green bumper. Oh, by the way, people are probably wondering, what do these cost? That was another thing that people complain about. They weren't crazy about the cost. I think these were 55 bucks. So they're not cheap. I mean, they're very high quality. They feel very durable, but they're not cheap. And that was plus shipping as well. So not an inexpensive edition. As you can tell, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like it. So we're going to reverse this process. We're going to put these 2 screws in first. And rule of thumb, when you're putting these screws in, anything that goes into the rail here, you want them tight. You do not want to crank them with tons and tons of torque, because if you do, you have a very good chance of stripping the hole. So you do not want to apply tons and tons of torque when tightening these bolts. All right, we're gonna put our foot pad back on. For some closer visual reference, right here are the 2 screws I'm replacing. I'm half thinking about not even putting these on. I mean, these are designed for people that do tricks, that they can slide on this and not beat the shit out of the bottom of their board. I don't do any tricks on my One Wheel. I don't intend to do any tricks on my One Wheel, but I basically got these just to protect the surface some more. Well, it's not like anybody sees it down below anyway, so I guess I'll put them back on. All right, that side's back together. Now we just have to do a very similar procedure on this side. at that. Alright, so now this... Did I take those last? No, I did not. Whoops. And of course, I'll keep my old bumpers, just like I keep all my old one-wheel parts, just in case. Not that I'll ever need them, but you never know. All right, so now this should slide off. Oh my God! Look at that dirt. It's insane. I thought I kept my one wheel pretty clean. I guess not. Okay, so now this should just slide on. I hope this doesn't mean what I think it means. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, look. Son of a bitch. I wasn't seeing any designation on their site that there's different sets. Shit. Oh. Only I could mess this up as well. I just went back and double checked my order. It does say one wheel plus bumpers, not XR. This won't fit. And I'm sure I can't email Future Motion and say, hey, I ordered the wrong thing. Can you just send me some XR bumpers just to be nice? All right, well, I guess I'm putting the black one back on the back. And who knows, I might just go green and black for now, I don't know. It pisses me off. All right, well, anyways, that is the way that you're supposed to install it. But when you get the XR type, you have this cutout, which is part of the bigger battery. And look how much nicer it fits when you do that. Okay, let me put it back together. Alright, so if you found this video interesting, comical, pathetic, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. I have pretty regular one-wheel content. And if you haven't seen my pint video, right here's a link to it. Well, here's a picture of it. I am excited about the pint coming out. I have not said publicly if I've ordered one or not. I guess you're just going to have to guess. But that's all I have for you for now. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, and ideas below. And hope you had a great weekend. Until next time, Duff Man out. So stupid. He's so stupid. Stupid. Anybody need a dark olive plus bumper?